Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, jumping into this here, I actually have no plan whatsoever going into this session. I just want to play some RTA, and we have like no content update like for this week either, so everything's pretty chill. We still have a lot of backlog stuff to go through, honestly, and ooh, hang on, my opponent's picking first. We'll ban these. Yeah, so there's a backlog of things that we need to get through. I'm so thankful they banned those two. So I have to farm a ton of gear. I also have to make sure that I rebuild some of the units that got buffed lately, right? You guys saw me use like Bunny Dom in like a couple matches here and there, which is really fun. She actually used her in Guild War today, and she's been amazing, guys. Oh my gosh, if you have a Rinnock on the other side, speak of the devil, we're yeah, really getting a ton of use out of Bunny Dom. So I kind of look forward to using her maybe in this match. I don't know if mine's built like really well. I just kind of threw random gear on her for Guild Wars, but we'll see. I think Empyrean Ilanov will be a really good start to stop the penetration damage from coming out from this Rinnock. We can always potentially go for like, I don't know if I want to go Maid. You wouldn't stack Empyrean Ilanov with FCC either. Kind of bad to go too slow with too many knights. I do want to go a little bit faster. I don't know if I can really contest this Rinnock. I mean, we can maybe go Zio. I can also go Hars, actually. We could definitely... Ooh, we could definitely go Harsetti. We could play a little slower. 1 second here. Let's go Setsuka. Let's play a little bit slower, guys. I have a feeling we can make some magic happen, right? Setsuka's gonna be pretty fun. Yeah, let's see what their ban protection is going to be. This is already telling my opponent I'm playing a little bit slower. So hey, if they're going to go fast, it's fine. Harsetti is going to stop all of it. If they're going to preemptively pick like an AROM, if they expect a Harsetti, it's fine. We can always go Zio here as well. Really strong into Rinnock and set up quite nicely for the rest of the team. And if they decide to play a little bit slower, to try to, you know, counter the Harsetti. Oh, okay, never mind. We can also go for like a New Moon Luna ban protection. It's pretty solid. He's gonna go for more stopping the counter attacks. It's fine. Harsetti here is actually gonna be pretty good, I'd say. Offense rule is injuries, right? Yeah, Harsetti is not horrible here. The ML Politis is gonna suck, because if I go Harsetti, I kind of want to go after Nusok Flan, so we'll just have to deal with it. It's fine, it's fine. We'll lose half of our focus, and we gain it really slowly. But I'll go for this. Last pick is gonna need to be something decent. What's decent into a team like this? Like at this point, because we have Harsetti, there's no need to go for Bunny Dom, right? Because the Rinnock is already there. I mean, Harsetti already shuts down like both of these fast units. Perhaps we go for... What would be a fire unit that doesn't counter? I mean, there's a few options, like, New Moon Luna's Carrot? Do we go Carrot? No, I want something that's a bit... Nothing can go right after Harsetti, necessarily, in terms of bridging. He hasn't gone AROM yet. DDR. Do we care about DDR? DDR, take an extra turn. I guess you can technically go Bunny Dom here, right? She's not the worst option. But I think it's funny to go for something like Schneel as well, right? Let's go for Schneel. Let's do this, and let's ban New Moon Luna. Because what's he gonna do, right? Is he gonna ban Schneel? Like, is he gonna ban Afternoon Soak Flan? Right? Like, what's he gonna do here? DDR is a really strong pick. Oh, he is gonna ban Afternoon Soak Flan. Alright, he does not ban Schneel, but that means he can't really put us to sleep. And he kind of needs us asleep for this, for the, whatchamacallit, Setsuka, yeah? So we do have some mitigation on our side. We have some damage. Harseti's on a damage build, right? So we do get some pretty consistent DPS. And Schneel has a bit of chip damage as well, right? A lot of fixed damage here. Okay, I could go for a skill 3. That would allow me to put unbuffable on everybody, no counters and stuff. So let's just go for that. We should have a bit of effectiveness on us too, so this will hopefully get the DDR and the Mort in everybody too. There we go. Oh, nice stun. That's a huge stun on DDR. I don't know how ML Politis. Oh, you know what? It might actually be a slow ML Politis, now that I think about it. No way. He picked ML Politis before I picked my Harseti. Some people do build like 2 ML Politises, one like super fast and one for like against Harseti teams. So I can see that being a thing. Hardly any damage onto my team. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and take care of... Let's take care of DDR. How about that? Oh no, we don't really care, right? Because if he sleeps us, Schneel can kind of be okay. Alright, it's fine. I probably should be focusing the Rinok. That's what I should be doing. It's all good though, because Setsuka, even though Setsuka can't counter, Mort can't either right now. Oh, that's a good chunk of damage, guys. That's a good chunk of damage. Let's go for a skill 3. Setsuka's Fighting Spirit's going to build up really slow, but I can at least blind and beguile. The beguile's going to take a toll on my opponent here. Gonna skill 3, he's blinded. We have a ton of chance to evade. He only hits the Harseti. Still unfortunate. I mean, blind with Setsuka's passive, that's a 20% chance to hit there. ML Politis goes for the skill 3. We get speed down. Speed doesn't matter, so speed down actually does not affect how our team goes. Oh, okay. There we go. His skill 1 actually dispels a debuff, so we would actually cleanse the Harseti. And yeah. I think that was a pretty cool draft. I don't know. Getting to use Schneel, that feels wonderful. I feel like in order for him to be even remotely usable, you either have to just have your opponent let him through, or Smilegate needs to just release a lot more units that deal like Venom and stuff, right? That would be kind of cool to see, especially with this like injury, the injury warfare rules going on right now. I would like to see a bit more. I'm not actually, I take that back. I don't really like fighting injury units because they always end up being HP scaling bruisers, like APOC Ravi inflicts injury, for example, right? But she also dies to injury herself. So many units that inflict injury are terrible into other injury units, so I don't really like those situations. Effect res increased by 100%. Okay, let's ban these two. My opponent bans Zeo and Rinok. Ooh, getting rid of fast units. I can anticipate a Lady of the Scale. No Empyrean Ilanov. Okay, we'll go Lady of the Scales then. Yeah, sure, I'll go Lady of the Scales. I'm gonna go for... you know what? Do I want to go Genesis Roz? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Genesis Roz and Lady of the Scales. I'm playing to win today. I just... we're not necessarily trying to use any particular unit, although I think... Ooh, never mind. I was gonna say Aki would be kind of cool here, but no. Hikari seems like she might be the ban. Harseti being picked up, though, Genesis Roz doesn't really care. We could go Aram. I think I ban protect a DPS unit. If anything, I ban protect a DPS unit. We have resistance rules. Ooh, Bellion seems so good here, right? Bellion seems pretty good. Do I have anyone who can seal? I guess DN can seal. That's not horrible. You know what? Hang on. I can probably go for Shepherd of the Dark DN and then steal the Bellion pick. I kind of like Bellion because we have like super high resist, so the resist rules are going to be great for us. DN's also going to be really good. I'm going to ban Hikari. He's going to go for Aiden. DN's good against... Actually, DN's good against... Wait, what? DN's good against both of these. Okay. So, I just need to ban Hikari. And honestly... we bring in Genoa? We're bringing Setsuka. I think I'm bringing Setsuka. Yeah, we're gonna ban the Katie. That way we get to keep our immortalities and all that stuff, right? I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's do this. Should Bellion lead the charge? Nah, Dian looks good leading the charge, right? Let's do it. Okay. How's this gonna play out? He's gonna try to kill... Well... Harsetti's not gonna have enough effectiveness to deal with my units here. Oh, he's trying to DPS down Roz. That's fair. Okay. Aiden's gonna go... Might just nuke the Roz. Roz can revive, so we're good. If he kills Roz, it's okay. He does. Oh, okay. But he didn't have the vigor buff, so this is okay. We can seal. Do I want to seal right now? Ilinov hasn't gone yet. Ooh, no, I'm not going to. This might seem like a waste to you guys, but maybe I should have just skilled one. Maybe I should have just skilled one. This is fine. I don't really care about Roz in this case. I really don't want... I didn't want a soul burn. I don't want DN pushing up. I need Ilinov to go right now because I have a plan. Okay, and the plan does not involve Genesis Roz. Him focusing Genesis Roz is actually the best thing for me here. Him focusing DN is not a good thing for me here. All right, we ignore Rez. We seal everyone now. Look at this, guys. It's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, and now I can come in here with a Bellion. I'm gonna soul burn. There we go. No evasions, right? We get the 3-turn immortality here. This is huge. I want Genesis Roz to go down so that we can dual attack with either Setsuka or we dual attack with the Bellion. I can also go for a skill 3, blind everybody, get the Beguile, right? This is why I didn't care about the Genesis Roz. It was so important to seal the Ilinov here as well. And then we just get rid of this, right? Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. What are you gonna do now, huh? We're going to, yeah, see? There you go. Not soul burning Genesis Roz was huge. If I let the DN cut the Ilinov there, would have been pretty bad, right? Because then she would have still had immunity, and then we have to deal with her gaining combat readiness, all that stuff, the defense penetration resistance and everything. Wonderful. Ideally, yeah, I messed up a little bit. I shouldn't have skill 3'd. I was kind of panicking a little bit, like, should I, shouldn't I? If Genesis Roz went for just a skill 1, I think we would have been perfect. He would have gained the combat readiness, right? He would have been able to come up here, and on that turn, I could have S2'd, S3'd, and then nuked everybody else, right? Ilinov is sealed. There's no resistance to our defense penetration, but it still worked out in the end. He didn't have enough firepower for us there. Okay, so let's see what we have for the next match here. We've been doing pretty good this season, right? We were off to a really rough start just a few weeks ago. We were having a hard time climbing out of gold. Out of all places, we had like a 50% win rate in gold, and we were having such a hard time. But look, we're going second picks all around, and which gives you a big disadvantage, by the way. You definitely want first pick whenever you can to set the tone of the match. But if you have a more diverse roster like this, if you're a bit more expansive with the units that you have, it is okay to go second because you have more counter picks you can use against your opponents. But this guy actually took out 2 of my previously used units, so no DN, no Bellion. It's fine. He's going to go for Lady of the Scale. Should I just take the Genesis Roz? Like, is it bad to take the Roz here? Ilinov with Roz? Nah, but then we have to deal with like a Hecate, right? I don't know. If I pick Hecate into this, which I do want to, that's not a good idea. I'm gonna go for Rinok Ilinov. He might go Harsetti here. Who knows? Harsetti seems like a very hot unit right now, right? Everyone's picking her. I'm picking her. So if they ban protect a Harsetti, we can get around it. It's just gonna be a little tricky. Like, because then you can't really Hecate this, right? Because if you try to Hecate this team, they'll just Afternoon Soak Flan and Harsetti defense break, and then Afternoon Soak Flan dual attack into you, and it's pretty much over. If they go aggressive with Freerin, I'm actually okay with that. It looks like a Freerin game, right? Bellion allows the... no Bellion means that Freerin has her souls. No Shepherd of the Dark DM means that no one can seal her. I can still go for New Moon Luna. Oh, okay, see, there we go. Rinnock is good into Freerin. So is New Moon Luna. He's going to go for Zeo to control the Rinnock. Is that okay? Is that okay? Can I go like Infinite Horizon Acades here? Would that work? Oh, I don't know if I'm fast enough to cut after Zeo goes. That's the tricky part. I don't know if I'm fast enough to cut there. Hacadia would be very difficult to pull off in this draft. I might need to ban Lady of the Scales. Oh man, this Freerin is annoying. If I go Harsetti, he's still gonna have his Zeo going first. Okay, I'm gonna go for... We're gonna go for a Genesis Roz here. And I'm gonna go Last Rider Crow. Crow is decent against Freerin right now, so I'm just gonna hope that this is enough. I'm ban protecting Genesis Roz, because I think if I can just get one good nuke in on his team, I think we'll be solid. MLTU will be scary, but will he be enough? Will it be enough to nuke my entire team? I really have to ban Lady of the Scales. I don't think, because Genesis Roz is ban protected, we do get a guaranteed revive here, right? So at the very least, we have a revive. Actually, I can kind of mess around here too and just pick Ruel. Yeah, if I pick Ruel here, that's actually not that bad. I can also technically pick Setsuka. I've been picking Setsuka every match so far today, so why not? Setsuka could cause Zeo to miss, which means MLTU doesn't get anything, right? There's a 30% chance, so we could ML Ludwig instead. Can he cleave with ML Ludwig? Ooh, ML Ludwig is kind of rough, isn't that? We do... What are we doing to Ludwig? Ruel? APOC? I think we might be able to troll with like a Ruel here, maybe. We have to ban this though. It's just he's just cleaving us at this point, right? Let's see if we can counter cleave. Okay, he's gonna ban the Ruel, that's fine. I think Last Rider Crow. Ooh, what artifact was he on? Let me double check. His artifacts changed for me. He's on Aureus. That's actually not bad. So the no barrier for the backline doesn't really matter. We're on Aureus, so we damage share. Ilanov has defense penetration resistance, which helps a lot against the Ludwig. So I'm hoping that we're just going to be okay. I'm hoping that we're just going to be okay. No matter if we picked, I guess no matter if we picked Setsuka or whatever, right, at the end, it would have been banned. Don't know if Last Rider Crow's the way to go. We're going to find out. Just gonna soul burn, he's not gonna risk it. That's good for me though. Taking away souls from Freerin is always fantastic. He's gonna go into, oh, he's going to Last Rider Crow and not Rinnock. I guess, I mean, MLTU is gonna come in and do that stuff, this stuff anyway, right? So it doesn't really matter. He really wants to kill LRK? Okay, defense breaks on everybody. Probably, honestly, we're probably dead here, so, the only way, honestly, we can live this is if Freerin doesn't skill 1. We can seal her, kill her, skill 3, and then kill Zeo and kill the Ludwig. I think that's the only way. He's gonna try to kill Ilanov. Doesn't kill. Okay, that's good. It's actually really good. Because now Ludwig, he can't defense penetrate. Oh, well, he can. If he'll kill with the skill 1. Skill 3? Wow, he's burning all of his souls. Skill 3, okay. Alright. Freerin gets to go. As long as she doesn't skill... Oh, but even if she skill 3s, I think she's fast enough to lap us, right? I just can't have her get the immunity here. Oh, he's smart. He's smart, guys. He got the immunity. Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. This guy knows what he's doing. Oh, that really sucks. That really, really sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go for a skill 3 here. Just gonna have to try. I mean, we're gonna die to the Teiyu. So, yeah, this didn't work out. Didn't quite work out. Yeah, ML Teiyu, guys, such a powerful unit. Can't let him through. Can't let him through. Okay, that's fine. It's about time we lost the match anyway. Let's see if we can end above 2,200 points. Still 62% win rate. We're in it to win it. The Last Rider Crow was not the pick there. If I picked Setsuka 4th and then Ruel last, I think that actually might have been pretty good. I think that would have actually been pretty good. It's like a last-ditch effort. RNG, we still could have lost, right, due to RNG and stuff, but still fine. That Lady of the Scales pick early really hurts us, but guys, with only 2 pre-bans, if Smallgate wants to, I swear, guys, if people want, okay, let me back. Let me take a few steps back. If Smallgate wants people to play RTA, they have to implement more pre-bans. 2 pre-bans each person is absurd with how many heroes there are in this game, right? You need to give players the ability to dictate the type of matches that they want to play, and you're not always going to get the matches you want, right? If I'm trying to ban all anti-cleave, you can't ban all of anti-cleave with 3 pre-bans. You know, if you're trying to ban tank down, you can't just ban all of tank down with 3 pre-bans. So yeah, they really need to increase the amount to 3 and have alternating bans. That would be amazing, honestly. What is this guy doing? Ooh, no Ilanov, no Bellion. Wow. They're going to do another free ring cleave? Because if they are, that's going to be a little bit annoying, and I kind of don't want to fight it. We can go Last Rider Crow early, though. That's not horrible. Early Last Rider Crow. No, we don't. We just go early New Moon Luna, and then we'll go for like a Zeo pick. How about that? Oh no, go for a Shepherd of the Dark DN. Yeah. Okay, this is good. Because if they go Zeo, it's fine. If they don't, I can take Zeo. Shepherd of the Dark DN lets me shut down a lot of weird options like, you know, Freerin, Afternoon Soak, Flan, those types of things. If you go Zeo, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Genesis Ra's perfectly fine. Okay, this is where Hakati would be really good, along with a Rinnock. Yeah, this is where Hakati would be really good, along with a Rinnock. He didn't ban Protect the Zeo, so we can always ban that guy. Hakati shuts down Lady of the Scales and Genesis Ra's. He has to play fast. He might just go for ML Teiyu. I have to keep in mind that a lot of people selected ML Teiyu as their ML5 selector, because a lot of people skipped his banner initially. And with that, a lot of people are probably going to go Zeo with him here. But if they do go for him here, we could just ban Zeo and we'll still be fine. See if we can get a... See, Free Ring gonna get picked up. That's fine, because again, we have New Moon Luna and we have Shepherd of the Dark DN. We also have Hakati and Rinnock. Everyone here is actually really good against Free Ring. We just have to outspeed. And I think that's my issue here, is I don't really have a way to, like, outspeed my opponent. I take that back, I do. I take that back, I do. We just go for Aki. Wait, this is an amazing Aki situation to be in. Aki's just gonna nuke the nurse. Or do we nuke nurse? Ooh, I actually don't know if we nuke her. Okay, well, Rinnock goes first anyway. It's fine. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. Because Celine actually doesn't do anything here. I don't think. Right? Okay, we, I don't touch the free ring. If I touch the free ring here, it's gonna be big issues for me. We go for the stat steal on Genesis Ra's. I want to guarantee that he goes down. If he goes down, we're clear to win. So we just go for the skill 3 here. We have to take down Genesis Ra's, right? All the damage share goes to him. Hakati prevents the revive. Beautiful. See, 30k, just right on the dot. Now we skill 3. We go for the lady. We can kill the lady here, and then we should be able to soul burn again to Freerin. So I think we're good. think we're good. Boom. Oh, she counters. Oh no, don't fear. Oh, do we snap out of it? Okay, good, we do. Okay, take that. We got lucky there. Oh my god, it's fine, because New Moon Luna would have gone next, and we still would have won. But, yeah, no, this is okay. Just Aki cleave, guys. Look, we tried to not use Aki today, or I went in without the explicit, like, goal of using Aki. But I'm telling you guys, people on Reddit and all these posts I'm seeing of like, should I pull Aki? Is Aki good? Yeah, guys, Aki's good. A guy that can just go and nuke everything? How is he not good? This guy has been doing wonders for me in the last week since his release. Now, obviously, yes, is he a niche unit? Of course. Is he going to be usable everywhere? Of course not, right? But when the situation calls for it, yeah, see, he just kind of took care of everything for us, right? Rinok just opened the door. I literally did not even need New Moon Luna. This was a 3v4. Hakedi was only here for her passive. She's not even on Warfare set, right? Yeah, that's just how it is. Oh man, these matches are flying by. Let's get one more in for you guys. Damage reduction for Rangers. Let's do it. I'm gonna ban these two. Do I ban these two? Yeah. Have we been getting like second pick every single match? I think we got second pick like every single match today. That sucks. Diane is banned. Okay. Are we gonna see another Lady of the Scales pick? Because that's apparently what everyone really likes right now. So glad Hakedi exists. No, we're gonna see a Rinok picked up. Ooh. Can always go Zio into this, right? Zio into the Rinok. There's no Shepherd the Dark DN. Can go Zio. I kind of... Here's the problem. If I don't take Lady of the Scales, he can ban Protector, and then we're really in trouble, because without Rinok, it's really hard to pair Hakedi to deal with her, right? So I take Lady of the Scales. Do I take Genesis Roz at that point? I guess we could. We could go Lady of the Scales, Genesis Roz. So the problem with this is that, like, yes, my opponent can go Hakedi. But if they go Hakedi, I can go Harsetti. And that would shut down Hakedi and Rinok. I can go Harsetti and Afternoon Soak Flan, because we have the, you know, Ranger rules right here, right? I think we do that. That would be very, very strong. Okay, perfect. So I think that's exactly what we do. We go for Harsetti with Afternoon Soak Flan, keeping in mind the rules, right? So no matter what, we get Harsetti into Rinok, which is already amazing. Is there another good bulky ranger that I can bring into this that damage mitigation would help with? Lionheart, we honestly can ban. Like, he does have a real threat against us with the first 3 units, so I'm okay with that. Sylvan Sage Vivian. Ooh. That is honestly also okay. Sylvan Sage Vivian does really bad to fixed damage or ignore damage share. So we can bring in Bystander Hua Young and just nuke her. He has 3 light units. He doesn't know who I'm banning. He's gonna ban... Oh, there you go. Got baited. Get baited. Alright, we got this. Should be okay. Lady of the Scales will help protect the... Genesis Roz? Do we risk that? No. I want Genesis Roz alive. We'll risk the Lady of the Scales. If she goes down, it's whatever, right? We're going first. Honestly, we should be able to take care of the Rinok immediately. But then we have to deal with the Hakedi still. Okay, we're gonna see. I'm gonna put Lady of the Scales in the front. It all comes down to turn order, and our turn order is really good. All right. Can we take care of... Do we take care of this? I'm gonna try, actually. This is a greedy play. Can we stun? Oh, beautiful. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Defense break into a dual attack was all we needed. Didn't even need a stun. because now we can come in with a skill 3, push up the entire team. We'll get rid of the Rinnock as well. Yeah, no. Lady of the Scales' effect is in full effect now. Roz is here. Yeah, this was... You didn't even need Lady of the Scales and Roz in this case. This was just Harsetti Flan as such a strong, disgusting combo. Now you just seal this, right? And he has no way. His Illanov's gonna die to this skill 3. And it's just Vivian left. Wow. It all comes down to the draft, guys. It all comes down to the draft. There you go. Illanov's gone. It's kind of disgusting. Playing to win is... playing to win is kind of nasty, guys. When I'm not out here trying to test one particular unit, this is disgusting. I need to go take a shower. I feel filthy. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.